So, as part of the series of the videos to build automation to respond automatically all the DM that come from your Facebook Messenger, I have discussed about the foundation, build the app, and connect that to the n8n. Also, I discussed a little bit before on the previous videos about the security. In this video number 3, I'm just going to be talking about the data, okay? So how I do data manipulation, handle it in the different scenarios and what I look into those data, okay? So I have some cool stuff that I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you through, okay? Let's just dive into that. So as you see here, one of the things that there are two things that I like to do always, okay? So for this automation flow, I learned that it's very helpful that your AI know the person that is comment or know the person that I send the message. It make like a more real human conversation. And to do that, I built this node, which is basically just HTTP request to the using Facebook API just to get some actionable data about the user. Okay, as always, the step and the process to implement those things is the same. First thing, I just went to the Facebook API to read how can I get user information, which is the API that I have to call, and what is the token that I have to use when I call with that API, okay? I'm just going to show the core format here where you see that I have to use access token and then the format of the URL that I have to send the GET request, okay? And then before I build that node into the n8n, I like to test the API first, sorry, using this tool, which is very helpful. So I have my n8n tool here, okay? And I just put this user ID. I get the user ID as a test, and then I'm going to show you how you to get the user ID as well. And then with this access token, so I can call this API. Oh, it told me that access token has expired. I'm going to show you something very helpful. So let's do this. So I'm going to go to the, actually I have the GraphQL here. Actually, let me go to the Graph API Explorer with the already filled out. So one thing that I'm going to do to get the user ID, which is very important, I'm going to start the test here. Let me go to the Facebook. I'm going to start a conversation so it can have the user ID of the person that is talking. So hello, just that. And then because I have this on testing, it's a processing. As you see, now if I come here to the security check, you see that the data that's coming, the user ID is actually the sender, which is who sent the request. So I can copy this user ID and then I can come here, okay? And I can pass this user ID. I can just generate new token, but I don't have to. Let me just try come here because I know that it's working. Because you see how I make this call, I'm getting the information about the user who sent the message. I'm Justiniano Alves. This is my profile picture, and this is my user ID. So now, one thing that I want to show you. So the token, the base token that I have is this one. And I can update this one, okay? So now I just click send. You see, this is giving me this. So basically, I test this API. When I make sure the API is working, I can come here to the n8n and implement the API on this node, okay? This is n8n HTTP request, method to get. This is the URL. I just follow the API documentation. And then the query parameter has to go to API is the access token and the token that I put on it. Okay, so one thing that it's very important, I have this accessible token. You can place your token on it and debug that token. It gives you all information about the token. One thing that it says that token is going to expire about 2 months. I'm going to tell you, when you just generate new token, normal one, you have an option at the bottom to extend that token. That's why my token is up 2 months, okay? It's very helpful you extend that token because then we're going to be using a lot of different tokens And when they expire, see if they expire too quick, it's going to be very tough to keep maintain them. Okay, so we have to come up also with solution just to see how we can keep those tokens to renew automatically. Right? Okay, so now I'm going to explain you one thing here. The reason, like I said at the beginning, the reason that I put it as node here is just to get like some additional information, like first name, last name, the person who sent a message to us. Okay, customer go to your Facebook page, is send a message, I'm getting their name. So then I can feed that information to my AI, so my AI can respond back to them and know their name. That's why I'm going to show you this message. Look, like I say, hello, Justiniano Alves. How he knows this Justiniano Alves? Because I tell the AI the name of the person who texts us, first name, last name, message test, and then I give the AI the instruction to show the customer that we know what they are. Okay, so this is one part of the data treatment that I'm gonna explain you, which is makes additional call to get some additional data for your let's say automation workflow. It just enrich the data. There's a lot of things you can do with the data, and I hope I can get a chance to share that more with you guys. Okay, I hope you find this video very helpful. This n8n code is part of the workflow, okay, that are gonna get additional data. In the next video, I'm gonna show you all the nodes, like how I can merge, do the mapping, the data, just to consolidate everything and make everything very easy to use. Okay, this video is just how can you get additional rich data to empower your n8n. This is the way you can do that. Okay, thank you.